creative, welcome back guys. Today we are going to be jumping into another video. I think I am going to attempt to do a baby shower, not necessarily a centerpiece, but a piece that you can use as a focal point or at an entryway welcoming your guests. It'll be a little bit bigger than a centerpiece, so we're gonna jump right in and see how this goes, guys. I kind of have it mapped out in my mind, but not 100% sure. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you can join the creative team. Let's jump right in. Okay guys, so hopefully you guys are getting a shot of this. I'm not necessarily worried about me, but this is a Dollar Tree basket. It has the holes here. This is my lamp post that I always use as a base. So I'm going to, because it has holes in here, I am going to, let me bring you guys in a little bit more, slide this down over my pole. So I'm sliding it straight down. And if you can see, this base is weighted, the lamp is weighted. So I'm gonna bring you guys in so you can see that. So you see guys, it's inside of there. The base is weighted. And then I am going to take my friendly little teddy bear here and put this guy on here. Okay guys, so my base is weighted. The teddy bear will actually hold the basket down, but I am going to have something to keep him secure. So I'm going to go ahead and start with forming my actual, I'm going to do like a cloud up here guys. And so I'm going to start with my balloons, and before I do that, I'm going to take my ribbon. So I'm going to take some ribbon, guys, because I want it to have the illusion that he is holding the balloons. And it's going to be harder for me to do this once I get everything on here. So this is a thin ribbon, but probably about that long. So I'm just going to clip 3 pieces at the same length. And this is about, I think about 2.5, 3 feet long. Not doing them quite exactly the same length, but pretty much there. All right, guys, so for that, I am going to actually take the tip of these, tie a little knot, and secure it around the top of my pole. Because, so there's my knot, hope you can see that. It's gonna go around the top of my pole. I looped them all together because you're not gonna see this anyway. You could also use some tape to make sure that you secure this the way you want it, because it is satin, so it will slide. But all right, so I got that curl. See how that hangs already? So let's get into blowing up the balloons. I am going to do blue for my top. And I'm going to make them about, I guess it's about 7 inches around. And I'm just going to eyeball them. And I'm going to do 6 sets of these. And I will add on if I need to. And guys, this is a bag of balloons I'm using. It's just something I had ordered from Amazon, but I will link the description. I will link the balloons in the description box below. I think these were cheaper balloons. I knew I was going to use them for this purpose. And so I got 50, I think, or 100 for $9.99, but I'll link it for you. Okay guys, so you saw me counting there. I have 6. So I'm just going to take these and interlock these to start the frame of a ball. And I think I actually want that a little bit bigger, so I'm going to do a few more to come this way because I want it to have a cloud look, not necessarily a ball, complete ball. So I'm going to do maybe 5 or 6 more. Alright guys, so I did 3 more. So that is a total of 10 pairs. I'm sorry, not 10. That's a total of 9 pairs because it was 6 originally. 3 more, total of 9 pairs. And I want these kind of here. So what I'm going to do is take a 260. I'm going to tie into this cluster. And I think I'm going to take this back off and pull this down into here. So you see how I'm pulling this down into this to make it kind of more of a cloud. And I am going to connect these 2 clusters. Okay. So I have that cluster connected, guys. There's my 260 at the bottom of my hand. I'm going to put this on top, and I'm actually not going to let this 260 go. I'm going to go around the pole with it for a little bit of security to keep this on. And I'm sorry I can't give you guys a full picture of that, but it's gonna stay. You can even put a balloon over the top, and it's probably what I should have done, guys, but I think it's okay. It doesn't seem like they're gonna pop, but I would recommend putting a balloon on top of the pole for safety to keep the balloons from popping. And so now that I have that there and it is on, I am going to, okay, so he is a larger bear, guys, and definitely it will be easier to use a smaller bear. But I'm gonna go ahead and create a bow here, and I'm gonna tie this oversized because I don't know how big I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna cut it oversized is what I'm saying. Sorry, guys. And I am going to go around his neck with the same ribbon. So you see me? I hope you guys can see that. I'm going around his neck, and I am going to tie him to the pole with the ribbon. And I'm actually gonna make a knot. I don't want to choke you, little fella, but I gotta make sure he's stable and make a big bow. How cute is that? So his bow is gonna hang. The ribbon are gonna come over into his hand as if he is holding the ribbon. And I can rubber band those in later. And now I'm just gonna fill this in and put balloons around the outside, guys.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
Okay guys,
Is this
so
what you want?
as you can see, I use my pump to do my small clusters as well. I just hold my hand over the nozzle and it makes the pressure even pump the smaller ones instead of using a hand pump. Now I'm going to take a 260, cut it into twos because I don't need it that long. I'm not going to be manipulating it that much around this. And I'm going to tie these sets of clusters together in twos to get them on here. You can do this several ways. You could do it this way. You could use glue dots or you could use a low temp hot glue gun. This is the fastest for me, so I'm just doing it this way for now. I'm gonna take this, bring it into here, and start to fill it. Now this is where it becomes important that you put the balloon over the top piece to keep this from bursting your balloons when you manipulate it. So hopefully I get lucky and nothing burst here. But I'm just tying these and I'm just gonna add a few. And the good thing is you can actually take this off and do it if you needed to. You don't have to do it while it's on the stand. So I'm gonna do one more 260. Feel like I want one down at the bottom in the front. And I don't know how I'm gonna get it in there, but I'm gonna add this in. And then we're gonna frame the bottom of this. And guys, I know I am not in the view of the camera. I certainly apologize, but I'm trying to make sure you guys get a good look of what I'm actually doing. So I think for this one, I need to go into this area. And I don't want that there. Okay, so guys, I probably would actually add another chocolate there, but I will do that in just a moment. So now, I don't know if you guys can see how this is looking. I can't curl this ribbon much because it's a thinner ribbon, but I actually do like it, and I am going to blow some balloons up to fill around the base of this, and then I'll give you guys a full shot and add a few more chocolates to it. And so I'll be right back to let you guys see the final results.